Hey folks, how you doing? It's Paul at Craft Words. I'm just about to head out for a run, which is why I'm dressed like this, so bear with me. A question we get a lot actually is, how do I become a copywriter? Now there are kind of two parts to this, I think. One is, how do you actually develop the ability to be a copywriter? The other one is, how do you get into the industry? So I think I'm going to do this in two separate videos. I'll do this one about how do you kind of develop that ability. It's not a short answer, if I'm completely honest with you. There are lots of courses you can do. I'll plug my own courses on dometica.org. I can put links down in the comments here, but that's one of many courses you can do. You can of course go to ad school, go that way. But I think one of the most important things to do is develop a body of work. Now, this can be a bit of a catch-22, because if you're not working as a copywriter, how do you develop a body of work to show that you can be a copywriter? I totally get that loop. I've been in it myself. There are ways you can do it. If you go to D&AD, which is an organisation based in the UK, they have a competition called, I think it's called New Blood. And every year through New Blood, they publish something like 25 to 30 briefs from some really big brands. And what you can do is you can work on those briefs and develop your portfolio that way. So that gives you a chance to put some work in your book. You can also kind of invent your own briefs, or you can even look at existing ads, campaigns, whatever it is, and just find ways of improving them. You can do all of those things. The main thing is that you're showing your ability to write. Now, people often ask me, do you have to have those designed? In an ideal world, yes, because it just looks better. But if you're dealing with a kind of open-minded creative director, one who maybe understands that you're not a designer, that's not your thing, they will understand that, okay, I'm just looking at the writing here and that's okay. But if you can get them designed, it's always better. Beyond that, on a day-to-day basis, just connect with as many people as you can in places like LinkedIn, even in the real world, if you can get out there and network. And the main thing to develop as a writer is just to keep taking in good writing. That does not have to be good advertising writing. That can be literally anything you want. One of the ways that you learn to be a better writer, and this might sound really obvious, is by reading. Not necessarily style manuals or things like that, but just pay attention to good writing. And when you find a piece of good writing, kind of just reverse engineer it and just think, okay, why do I like this? What is this work? Why is this working for me? What am I kind of reacting to here? And I think when you do that, that will help you grow as a writer. Okay, so hopefully there are some things in there that will help. And in the next video, we'll talk about a bit more about getting into the industry. All right, thanks everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.